everyone, it's the James and Greg Show!
And it's our recap of the semifinals of
Dancing with the Stars. Da, 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 da.
It's like it's season 33, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, there's 5 couples left.
Oh my gosh. There's
And-
5 couples left.
And last we left, there were still like 11 or 12. So we took
Yeah.
a break because
And-
of music.
But if you recall, everyone, the people that I chose are still in. How about you?
Same here.
Okay, so who did you choose?
Well,
we'll go through
we'll
them
go through
and then I'll say, oh yeah, I chose
So
that.
everyone did 2 dances this week.
Yes.
One was a ballroom dance, and one was a salsa, or Latin dance.
Latin.
dance. So we'll just group them together, both performances, as we go through. So first
Yes.
up was Chandler and Brandon.
Ooh, Chandler. She is my favorite. So has been from day one.
Yeah.
That person can perform, like is on point. The legs, the arms, everything just looks flowy and perfect. But the stage presence is amazing, and I really want to see her in a show.
Right.
Now.
Right. So she's an actress. If I remember right, she's been dancing since she was 9 years old.
Right.
And you can tell she's great. She's on point. The emotion comes through.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You love her too, it sounds
So
like.
that was the person I thought was probably going to be destined for the finals.
You were right.
So
You are correct, sir.
she was great. So she got a total of 58 out of 60.
Okay, but here's the thing. She got minus points because she keeps getting 10, 10, 10. She got a 9 because he messed up.
Right.
Did
Well,
you
it's a
see
team.
that?
Yeah. Lifted her twice.
That's weird.
But Carrie-Anne
the
does
pro.
it every time.
Oh, she picks on the pros?
No, she picks up whenever there's a lift in a dance that shouldn't have a lift in it. She takes off points every time.
Oh, because Len used to do that. Ah, ha, ha, now we know. But still, Brandon, you're bringing her down.
Yeah. Well, he apologized.
I know.
Okay.
I don't know. If she doesn't win, I'm going to say it's Brandon's fault.
So she got a 29 out of 30 for each of the 2 dances.
Okay.
So there you go. So next up was Joey and Jenna.
Oh, Joey. He's great.
He is really good, for considering he's never really danced.
No, he's a tennis pro.
And if they make it to the finals, he'd be the first bachelor
To make it?
contestant to make it to the finals.
Okay. So I hope he makes it because I do like him better than Danny Amendola's dancing.
Yes.
Because they're kind of cut from the same cookie cutter.
Right.
Do you agree?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. But Danny Amendola has really great looks and abs, but he can't move like this kid.
No.
This kid, Joey, can move.
Yeah, and he has the whole Bachelor Nation supporting him, right?
Oh, thank you for
Because there's
that,
no
Bachelor Nation.
Because the Bachelorette's out, so that whole viewing force is voting for him.
Yes, the Bachelorette is out, and so is Gleb and that blonde girl that were having the fake romance.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Brooke or something?
that sounds right. Oh,
She was a model.
well, they hinted they had slept together even.
Slept together.
Ooh, not maybe sleeping. It's not like a sleepover and they told stories.
Okay, now you got me all hot and bothered. Thank you, Greg. Okay.
Thanks, Bruno.
Okay, Bruno's here.
So, Ilona and Alex.
Ilona.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, fan favorite, I would think. Yeah?
Mine.
Oh, she's your favorite?
She's my fan favorite.
Okay, not your technical, artsy, performance-wise favorite?
No, because she came from
Zip.
to.
Yeah, she came from like a, what do you call that? Like a block truck? What do they call that when someone walks in and they're like a, I don't know.
I don't know, because I don't walk that way.
Well, she does.
But
Well,
yeah,
she did.
She she's a
A
rugby
Mack
player.
truck. A Mack truck.
Olympic rugby player. And she's looked like it, but she's
Yeah, because she
the
can take
attitude,
people out.
The attitude, the dedication, the work, and the presence is so much.
Oh
improved.
gosh, and
She's great.
just her, like you said, attitude. But I also feel like her growth within herself is like, oh, I can do this, and I can be better than I thought I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so nice. I like her growth too.
And the Paso Doble was good. She got a 28. But
Ooh.
but the Viennese waltz was so graceful for her.
Yeah, and they didn't look at each other. I mean, you don't very much in that dance, but that's hard, I would think. Like, because you don't see where you're going, A. And then B, you're backwards and you're like looking this way while the other person looks that way.
Right.
That's really great.
I experienced that a lot when I was on dates. So not recently. I mean,
Oh,
my wife is shooting this week.
yes. Do you remember that on the date?
So
No.
she got a 57 out of 60. So
Okay.
a 28 and a 29.
Okay.
Next up is Stephen and
Yeah.
Wiley. So the Pommel
Oh, Steven. Steven is sweet and cute and probably gets the votes if people of that generation were watching TV. But since they're not, I really thought he was going home.
Oh, I did too.
Because I didn't think his performance was all that great.
No, he's obviously being carried along by his fan base.
Yes, he is. Because he does have a look. Harry Potter. Greg Wiley as an adult.
Okay,
An
I'll take
older
it.
adult.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, because then there's Harry Potter, there's
Right.
Steven, and then there's you.
Right. So you
So-
say I look like the end, Harry Potter at the end of Deathly Hallows Part 2 with the really bad aged makeup. Thanks. Perfect.
Spitting image.
But he was fine.
He was fine, but he wasn't great. I thought he was going home.
And his glasses went for the second dance and then flew off.
Yeah, that was a mistake. He needs those things that people use in sports.
I
the
used to call
glasses.
them nerd cords.
Oh, see?
What are they called?
Nerd cords.
They're not called nerd. They're called sport bands.
Sports
band.
band. Sports band.
So why would they call them nerd cords? Because nerds don't do sports.
Because they might have to run away from people.
Okay, I know that feeling.
Okay.
Next up was Danny and Whitney.
Oh yeah, Danny Amendola. Wow, he is a nice looking guy. I must say. Yeah, to me,
He's
it
fine.
is. He is.
He's classically handsome.
Yes, and his dancing is fine. The lifts are incredible. Like,
Yeah.
but I feel like he's a high school dancer.
Yeah, it wasn't fluid, right?
No,
was,
it's
I'm
like-
here to here to here to here.
Joey's got him on that.
Right.
Joey's got like the fluidity and arms and like, Joey's got it. So,
And the scores showed that, right? It was
Right.
like he
So
got
I thought he might have
3
been gone,
nines
too.
each time. Right.
so guess who went home, everybody?
Who?
I think they all know, but because this is a few days after.
Yeah.
But nobody.
Right.
Has that ever happened?
Just
Greg?
like last season,
Oh,
they bring 5 people into the finale.
that's dumb.
But the scores this week will be added to the scores next week for
Is
them
that
to
new?
determine. Ever
like
since they
it.
got to Disney Plus, they've been doing that.
Oh, okay.
So,
I don't like that. I think Steven or Danny should have went home.
yep.
They're going to next week.
And it splits the votes.
They're not going to win.
right. So those
Neither of them.
those votes are taken away from the other ones.
Right. You're so right.
So who is the best dancer that should win? That'd be Chandler for me.
Chandler.
Who would I vote for to win is Ilona.
Oh. And Bachelor Nation will vote for Joey. Who would you vote for, everybody? Tell us. Write it down here in the comments because we would love to know who you're pulling for. Is it Chandler, Joey, Ilona, and I'm not going to say the other two. Are you?
They don't exist to me. They're dead.
Danny Amendola or Steven. Steven. I mean, charming, cute.
Oh, super nice.
Worked very hard. Just, they don't deserve to be in there. And if you have a problem with that, people, come talk to Greg.
Yes, because I care. Well, that's
Oops,
it.
I just kicked
We will plan on being back after the finale. We'll
Yes.
see, because we're very busy people.
We're very busy.
And Thanksgiving's next week.
Yes, so be thankful.
Have a great Thanksgiving.
Yes, and we wish you a very happy holiday, safe travels,
I hope you get all the stuffing you need.
and more.
We'll see you later.
Dun 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 dun.